Sometimes it's easier to eat with.
The traveling Gilberts. Who are the traveling Gilberts?
Hey, I got a question, Jay. Who are the traveling Gilberts?
We want to know, who are the traveling Gilberts?
The hell are the Gilberts?
Yeah.
Ronny, I can't believe it.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know. Aren't they like a traveling circus sideshow?
And who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? Yeah, who are the Gilberts? Who are the Gilberts?
The traveling Gilberts, whoever they are.
Who in the hell is the traveling Gilberts? You gotta go see the traveling Gilberts show tonight.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Who the heck are Ronny and Teresa Gilbert? Who are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
All right, Ronny and Teresa. Oh, Lord.
A 7.
Ronny, Teresa, you guys coming in?
It's either a 10 or a.
We are coming in.
What's up, guys? It's been a while, it seems like.
It's been a whole week, I guess. Well, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Can y'all hear us? We're in the lobby of this hotel, so
Yeah.
we got people around. So we hope y'all can hear us. Let us know.
I'm loud. I don't care. But the thing is, do you hear me? Do you see me? Is there anything going on? That's the question.
Hey,
I got
Melic
something.
Adventures. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. She was a new subscriber today, so yeah, I'm excited to have you here. Gosh, we got people in here.
Bruce said, "Where's the ghost?" They're in the hall.
Y'all, we have already had some stuff happen. I've got some video for you. I did do a little short on it, but this one, the video I'm going to show you tonight, is even better.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and it was kind of like it was following me. What the heck?
And the thing is, this place is gorgeous. It is like fantastic.
Thanks, Josh.
That's
And
Josh.
It's not dusty or anything, Josh.
We usually write down names and see who everybody's here, but I know that yeah, I saw Spikers were up in here, Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Let's go back to the top.
All of them.
Margie was first in.
Yep.
Hey, Margie. And Scott. We love you, Scott.
Love some Scott.
Yep. And there is Bruno Flipper. It's Jim and Susan. Ronnie from Life, and Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today, but I think that was Ronnie because he said, woo.
He said, woo. I don't know that I've heard Alma say woo. Has Alma said woo?
I don't think so. Probably not.
She needs to say woo.
Tom Beetle Bailey. He said, wild thing. He's ready for The Shining.
Wow.
This hotel does have a Shining vibe, for sure.
The carpet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When I was riding my big wheel down through the halls, it was making all kind of records.
Tom Beetle Bailey from Traveling with Friends, TW. Artie, Peg, and Audie. It's always a party.
It is. And just
We've got something to show you from them too. We got a lot tonight. I don't know if we're gonna have time for all this. Q's Cruisers. What's
Bob,
up
sir.
at the Traveling Gilberts?
Finally made a live stream.
Oh,
I'm so glad.
we got to meet Nurse Nancy. She is, as Mike said, she's just as nice in person.
Sweet.
She's so
Sweet lady.
sweet.
And she tries to get you drunk on Jello shots. Careful, guys.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yep. Always on the move. That would be Josh.
Josh, hide them hoes.
Adam Holmes. There's Adventures Ahead. Of course, that's the other Josh.
What's
and
up,
Michelle.
Josh?
Holly
buddy.
Ayers, she won a shirt tonight of ours. I'm excited to send that to you. I don't know how Mike's going to do that, but we'll get with him to see if we need to just send it directly to you.
She can just private polo us.
Yeah,
and
we'll
tell
send
us
it to
the
you that
color
way.
and size. We'll take care of it.
There is Travel Adventures with Eric B.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, Eric B. You should have come up here this weekend. It's not that far from you.
That's right.
Who are those Gilberts that popped up in my notification? Who the hell are they?
We have a tough time figuring it out ourselves. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I'll get a little louder if I need to. I ain't worried about it.
Josh said it looked good.
Well, good.
There's Bill Jensen.
Hey, Bill.
He said he lost because of the orbs. I'm assuming he was at the casino.
I think you were talking about us.
Oh, we lost because
We lost.
Oh, there's Mama D Incognito.
Hello, D.
And Rhonda B.
Rhonda.
Oh, Sarah says she's digging the music. I told you, it's the Shining vibe.
It's all
y'all.
piano-y, yeah. It's like, and the thing is, That's coming through a speaker on the wall, and there's like 4 or 5 pianos laying around here. Ain't nobody playing.
Hey, there's our buddies, Alan, Jeannie, and KY Travelers. Thank you guys for stopping in.
Absolutely.
There's the best motigator in the business.
There's Anthony Simone.
Anthony Simone.
The Gator.
Yep. Brenda and Tom, that's from Nana's Hidden Apron
That's
Cooking
Brenda.
and KY Travelers. They're the same people.
Yeah, that's Brenda.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he's going to be called Nana. I'm just
He
saying.
might. Who knows?
I know Brenda be cooking. Excuse my language. Brenda cook her ass off. That's a fact.
And
Great.
then, did we miss any? If we miss you, please let us know because I normally write this stuff down. There's Michelle Bowen. Hey, Michelle. I normally write this stuff down, and I can't do that tonight. So, there's Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Cindy and Doug.
We got to meet them also.
Yes, we
We
did.
had such a great time down there. And I'm going to tell you, the
And
4th of
BDF.
July
Hey,
was awesome.
BDF. BDF's here. Let's see. Rooftop. Ruth Todd, better known as Rooftop. That's who's here.
And I gave you that name. Just don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, the 6 Traveling Shorts. Hey, guys, they're getting ready for a cruise. Definitely jealous of that.
Absolutely.
For sure. Kelly's Cruises, Crafts and Quilts. Hey, thank you for coming in.
How you doing?
Scott said we hear you, so that's a good
Well, as long as
thing.
you hear me, because I'm not bashful. I will jump in there.
There's Steve Morales.
Who's this?
Millick Adventures. That's
Millick.
right. That's the new subscriber I told you.
That's right. Glad to have you.
Yes. And I think that's it. If we missed you, let us know. All right. What you got to say, baby?
I was just saying, Josh Michelle. I was just saying, last weekend we took a little time off. We went down to Florida to Casa Degenerates, Jason and Krista's house, and we met up with some fantastic people that we had never met.
We did. But before we get to that,
Yeah. I'm gonna crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
what you drinking tonight?
I am drinking. I'm drinking my standby, the Bud Light. And the thing is, you go down, this is the first floor. You go down below us, there's a bar that reaches from this wall behind us all the way to the end. And it's down below called the Mirror Room.
Yes.
And, great bar. I mean, we were going to go live there because it was really cozy and kind of cool, but a little too loud. Yeah, I don't think we would have.
Yeah. So we're just going to get loud in here.
Sure.
Hey, there's Mike from Lovey's Great Show tonight, Mike.
Great show, Mike. Great show, and congratulations once again.
Over 2,000 subscribers.
Oh
now.
yeah.
That is
Oh, it'll start
phenomenal.
rolling now. It'll start rolling so fast. It'll be like, oh, what do you mean 2,500? Psh, I want that 3,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Okay, back to the 4th of July weekend. We got to meet some people. So we got a little clip for y'all that we're going to show you because they were awesome. Let me take this off.
Yeah, we'll just show you a little.
Hey, Gary.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Gary. Yeah, a little glimpse into the weekend. Just a little glimpse.
I don't know, D, but he did pour me a double.
I know that's right. And he's like, you want to run a tab? I say, yeah, I want to run a tab, but I got to go up and do this live. I'll be back.
Okay, 4th of July. Here we go. You guys ready?
Just a glimpse.
Let me describe what's happening in my body right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now broadcasting live. Wow.
That was just a little taste.
Might recognize some folks you know in there. Hey, Just Dave.
There's a lot of people you recognize.
Yes.
Jason, he was talking about, let me tell you what's going on in my body. Him and Daniel were doing that chip challenge with the one hottest chip in the world. That's what that was. They were like, yeah. Yeah, dust kind of getting in the back of the throat, but they had a great time.
The fun buns, y'all, I guess you noticed all of us girls had our Deb Dancer fun buns.
Yep, Deb was doing a little clinic there, I guess.
Yes,
I don't know, a
it
little
was
beauty
so much.
style.
They were so much fun. We loved it. We had so much fun.
If you go back and look at the replay of this, you can see that Jason's beard was done in the little fun buns also.
Yeah, Sarah, you missed out on the fun buns. Deb can show you how to do that. Now, we'll just let Deb do ours from now on.
Yeah.
We'll just have meetups just to get fun buns.
You want a professional to do it.
And
Just
she's a
anybody
professional.
can't do the fun.
That's right. That's right. We also got to see Peg and Artie. They came.
Absolutely.
They drove to meet us, so we went to dinner.
Yeah, they
and
weren't
lunch
at.
with them.
Yeah, they weren't at the Gilberts, and we drove down and
Right,
had lunch with
Cindy?
them, and it was great.
Steve said he's seen all them fun buns.
Like I said, we had met Peg and Artie, and Jay and Michelle down in New Orleans, but it was so good just to see them again. I mean, it's like these just great people.
Yeah.
Great people.
It always takes a turn. Steve Morales and Bill Jensen. It always takes a turn, doesn't it?
I hadn't met Bill yet, but I think about 10:30 cruise ship. Everybody kind of going to bed. I think me and Bill have a great time.
Rooftop. Do not help them. Don't just don't.
And the thing is I know her voice and I can hear her say it.
Fun buns
Fun
sound a
buns.
little bit dirty.
Sounds a little bit dirty. That's
Yes,
funny.
Cindy, we do need that for sure. I was going to show you. I always leave something up here. Peg and Artie did a little something.
They did.
And
This is just so crazy that
it's
they
like
did
the
this.
coolest thing ever. Yeah, they got us a gift. So I'm going to show you the wrapping paper, first of all, and then the little card that they put with it, and then I'll show you what they got us. So here it goes.
Yeah, this is my wrapping paper.
Look at that freaking wrapping paper. It's so awesome.
Personalized wrapping paper. Traveling
So
Gilbert's wrapping
awesome.
paper. Who does this?
And then we all know how I love Christmas outside of Christmas.
Yeah.
But Christmas in July, I'll take.
Yeah. Christmas card.
Awesome.
Christmas card.
But, and I know we're not the first. I'm so sad we're not the first. But we love this. Look what she did.
It's a traveling Gilbert's puzzle.
It is framed and it is in our room, our computer room. It is awesome.
Fantastic.
It definitely is.
And the thing
Look,
is,
there's Nancy. Did we even call her out?
I did. You did.
Oh.
I did. You see who loves you, Nancy. This one here, she said, I didn't even know Nancy was here.
Griswold Family
I called
Vacay.
What do you say, Danny?
Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
And we had a great time. We did. We had a great time.
So much fun.
In Florida.
Jay and Michelle stayed with them the day before.
We did. They
They're
were.
a great host. Great host.
Thank
Took us
you
out
for
to eat.
taking us. They did.
Oh, it was so great.
We had sushi on the water. It was terrific.
I didn't have sushi, but I had,
I had sushi.
like what did I have? Like the fried fish and something else. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got the seafood
Scallop.
platter.
Oh,
We had a good time, but I don't think we had this much fun. I mean, I'm just saying. This is always the best fun.
how much fun? I still get a kick out of that.
Oh, it's
It's so
great.
funny. I love it. I love
It was awesome.
it.
Jeannie's like, did they serve pig ears?
No, they did not. They were pig ears, but I would have ate them. I love these pig ears.
He got the pig ear sandwich. Michelle was talking about the weather. Yeah, the weather was
It was okay.
it was very conducive to me not getting sunburned.
The thing is, the weather.
Jeannie said, no. I love it, Jeannie.
Yeah, the weather was right before that big storm, and at least we didn't get the storm part of it. And for the most part, the rain kind of stayed off of us for
Yeah, I mean,
good.
like I said, it was conducive for me not getting sunburned, that's for sure.
Kelly's Cruise's great moves, gentlemen.
Yeah.
They got the moves. Everybody's got the moves. You
But
just
go,
need to get them in the
Jeannie,
right
go,
situation.
Jeannie, go, Jeannie, go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cruise with them one day, and it's gonna be on.
I think I saw an orb come out. Good Lord, people.
You could have. You could have.
They were shaking, not stirred. That's hilarious.
That is funny. Well, guys, we have been planning also. I don't have any announcements. Oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. We've got some things in the works.
Yes, we do.
And I have a few people that I have to kind of get with before I start announcing stuff. So if you ain't doing anything next Saturday night, stay tuned. I believe we have cruise announcement.
Yes, I think we're gonna book a cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's not gonna be a group. It's not a non-group cruise. Like, we don't want to copy Adventures Ahead.
No.
But it's not gonna be a group cruise.
No. But it's gonna be a if you wanna come along.
Yeah.
Come along. I'm just saying we're gonna be there. If you want to be there, you can be there.
That's right. And Steve, until you danced on Bourbon Street, you hadn't danced, boy. You have not danced.
And we all have. Well, we have. But
we have.
And Artie and Al.
And Chris.
And Jeannie. Yeah. So, So stay tuned next week.
There you go. Oh, no, the wrong one.
What'd you say?
There you go.
A come along cruise. It's a come along. Right. If you're not doing anything, come along.
Gary, it would happen to be out of New Orleans. It would happen to be because it would happen to be the day after our son gets married. So it's going to have to be out of New Orleans. So, we're going to go on a honeymoon for them.
Exactly.
Do not anger the orbs.
We're going to try not to. I don't know if we will or not, but we're going to try.
Yes. We have 41 people here. Gosh, thank you guys.
That is fantastic.
Hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to us. We are trying to get to 1,000. Good God, we are inching.
Nobody wants to get to 1,000.
Yeah.
Calm down, because if we get to 1,000, they're going to be like, all these people in here, and we don't have these great friends.
It could be May. Or maybe not. Could be.
Gary trying to get me to announce something. I ain't announcing nothing. I do want to show you this. I'm going to show you this hotel. Look at this, guys. I'm going to show them some more. I'm going to show them this. Things is getting a little too close to telling stuff. Hush.
All right, fine.
Gary, you see Gary pulling?
I got the mealy mouth because I done had a long pour.
I didn't have a long pour. She said, that's all I'm going to get. I'm paying the tab. Can you not fill that glass up? And he's like, fill it up. And she's like, I'm paying for it. He said, well, hey, you paying for it. Glup, glup, glup.
He said I danced my ass off on Bourbon Street, Mardi Gras. Well, yeah.
I seen your ass. You still got a little ass left still.
Oh, let me tell y'all this. He's never been to Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
I never have.
Now, he's been Lafayette, Monroe, Baton
That's what you do. You don't go to New Orleans to do craziness.
The smaller
don't do
ones
that.
are better, but I have
Baton Rouge, Lafayette, that's where you go. If you want to go to, the real Mardi Gras, which is out in Cajun country, where they like go up to people's doors and they knock on the door and say, hey, got some bell peppers, you got some onion, what you gonna put in this gumbo? And if they don't, they like kidnap them and throw them over a horse, and they go to the next guy's house and they say, you got a couple of chickens or something. They go around the houses like that and get all the ingredients they need for a gumbo, go down to the town square, and they make a gumbo.
Yeah, it's crazy, guys. If you need to look that up.
That's real Mardi Gras.
You can
That's
look
like
that up and see some of that stuff. Sometimes it's like,
where's Chris Good when I need him?
I don't know. But Tom said, are y'all doing, where is Chris? Chris Good?
I'm just saying, it's called Courier de Mardi Gras or something. But anyway, I needed him there. I was going to spell it for him.
Are y'all doing anything special for sleeping there tonight? Like burn sage, pray, carry rabbit's foot, bathe in blood, make a human sacrifice? No, but we have brickbat dust. So that's what you put around, and then we have some chicken's heads where you drip the blood.
We're just going to be poloing you all night. We're just going to do that. We're going to polo you all night, Tom.
Just the typical stuff. Sleepy. The typical stuff.
I'm saying, Tom, what is that? Tom, what is that?
Yeah, brickbat dust. But
what is brickbat dust?
That's what you put down to keep the ghosts out, the demons out.
Never heard of it.
He don't know anything.
Hell no, alligators.
Okay. I don't know. But I'm going to show y'all a couple of pictures from this place if I can find them. What I did with them.
I don't know.
All right. Check out. Well, shoot. Okay. This is in the foyer. That is the ceiling, obviously.
Yeah, it's just like right in front of us.
That is stained glass at the very, very top. In fact, our room is looking over the top of that little dome.
Yes, a dome.
This is a little fountain they have out front.
Right.
These floors are the original floors from 1908, and they are phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but that's mosaic tile, about probably a dollar size, 50-cent piece, probably.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Some more stained glass. This is on the balcony up top, kind of looking over this area.
Yeah, we're sitting I don't know where we're at.
And I mean, just look at the architecture on this thing. It is a beautiful.
It is.
But I did want to show you something because we did have a little experience with, like we were saying, with the lights. And this is a better video of it, actually.
My baby take care of all this stuff. Boy, she throwing pictures on this screen, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do any of this.
Check this out.
So we came down here earlier, and all these lights, like as I get closer to them, it seems there goes that one completely out. They start acting a fool. There it goes. It's crazy. Oh. I don't know if it's spooks or not, but it's something.
I don't know. What'd you think? Dust, Josh? Is it dust?
I don't know if that's dust on that one. The lady was cleaning, and she come by and she said, I said, "What's up with the lights?" She said, "Oh, they say it's the ghost." And then she walked down the hall and disappeared. No, she went in the door, but she did disappear.
Brenda, I don't know. Yeah, get the electrician to look at it. It's faulty wiring. I have no idea. But it wasn't.
It's a whole corridor.
Yeah.
It's not just a little bit. It's
all of the lights were actually doing that. We only showed you a few of them.
It's the whole corridor.
All of them were actually doing that when I walked up to them. They didn't do it with him. They would just do it for me. It was crazy.
Tell them the Slappy story. I know there's several. Let me tell you this, guys. There's several stories about this hotel. There's like 2 or 3 deaths, like the owner still pacing around. Some little girl fell down an elevator shaft and died. They could hear her. And a guy in 85 actually fell off the banister. But tell them the Slappy story.
Yeah, there was somebody.
I just heard this just a while ago.
Somebody had stayed here, and they said that they had seen this guy, upstairs walking, down the hall a few times. So they were looking for a place to eat, and they were like, let me just ask him. I mean, he's here. He's been here a couple days or whatever. So they stopped and asked him, "What restaurant do you recommend?" And he said, "I'm gonna need $3.50." And he's like, "I give you $2.50." And he said, "It's got to be $3.50." So the dude gives him $3.50. So where do you recommend? He said, "Go to Slappy's, best place in town."
Slappy's.
Said he comes down, asks front desk. Or no, he actually goes looking for this place, couldn't find it. Comes back, asks front desk, "Where's Slappy's?" And they said, "Oh, it burned down several years back." And he's like, "Well, there was a man upstairs that said go to Slappy's." And they said, "That's Slappy." Apparently, when he lived in the back of the restaurant when it burned, he came here and stayed and had a heart attack, died in the hotel.
And Slappy walking around, asking for $3.50.
You need $3.50.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm giving him $3.50. Just leave me alone.
Snap, Slappy.
Okay. Oh, Slappy, Slappy from down the road. But anyway, that kind of stuff's kind of
soapy. Soapy. Speaking of soapy, we got some soap today, didn't we?
Yeah.
I can't tell you, Josh, yet.
Yeah, I can't tell Josh. Don't tell Josh.
You'll never get it because he doesn't send packages anyway.
Well, I'm a mailman. I have to keep up the snail mail facade. Nothing on time.
Did we find any Blue Chair Bay yet? We have Blue Chair Bay, but not the mango.
But not the mango. We can get the coconut. We can get the key lime, the banana. We can get all of it except for the mango. But Roy and Amanda gave me some. They gave me some of that, and I'm gonna tell you what, it was fantastic. He didn't give me a lot of it.
He gave you some?
He did give me some. He didn't give you none, but he gave me some. Because Roy likes me. But he likes me just a little bit, though, because he only gave me one. But it was so good.
Steve said, oh, shit, I'm out.
I like it.
He said, oh, they got the mango for us. We just have to send it.
Oh.
Well.
Kind of like me. He said, when you give me my shit, I'll give you yours.
Leave $3.50 for old Slappy.
Maybe that's what we need to do. Like,
just kind of lay it around, $3.50 and change.
Put $3.50 on a bar or something. That might be cool.
But yeah, like Ronnie said, there's a little girl. They said the lights in the elevator does strange things too, because
she fell down the elevator shaft.
Yeah, she got on the elevator shaft, and then in 1985, I don't know what was up with that.
I was graduating in 1985. That old boy fell off this banister over here.
Yeah. Mango orb.
He must have been down in the mirror room, which is the bar down below. The mirror room, drinking a little bit too much, walked up the stairs.
He said the mango blue cherry air flows like water down here in Florida.
Well, I went to Florida, but we didn't stop we only tried on the way back, but we didn't stop a whole lot because we were ready to get on back home. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Josh said our light upstairs is doing weird stuff. Did it just start, Josh?
Did it just start? That's the question. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, we were not even born yet in 1985.
Who is that?
Melick Adventures.
Well, I just told my
age. With the cool kids now, Melick Adventures.
Well, Melick, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna have to dye my beard and grow some hair. I was cool one time.
Hey, Rachel, thank you for coming in. And yes, if you haven't hit the like button, please do that.
What you think about that bucket of beer? What's she thinking about?
Not beer for me.
She can shove a bottle of wine down there.
You graduated in 1885. Don't tell the story. This is Michelle, by the way, not Josh, she said.
Oh. Well, NES. I forgot about NES.
We were born in 1989 and 1990. Just some youngins.
Well, good Lord.
Rachel said, I'm ready to see it. Or Rachel, if we were home, you would see an orb for sure. This place, it's just legends. Who knows? Except for the lights. I mean,
yeah, it's I tell you, we went to some of the floors. They actually say the guy that built the place, they got some of his stuff around, that kind of old stuff. But they say he actually on the top floor of this building, which goes up 8 floors, but we can't get past 5. It won't let us go to 6, won't let us go to 7, won't let us go to 8. And 8, undoubtedly, is his house, and it's still just one big apartment. The guy that owned the building. And the guy that owned the building built this place because Mr. Ritchie Hotel that was here in town or something wouldn't let him in because he looked like a bum or something. He's like, well, you don't know who I am. And he's like, we don't care. So he went and built a hotel. And became the fanciest hotel in the town.
Give the Gilberts some love. You guys should post a PayPal account. If I knew the PayPal account, I would do that. I think somebody else had to get it from somebody else because, I don't know.
Yeah, we're not. We just don't know.
Tom said, Ronnie, your hair don't make you cool. Your gadgets do.
I got cool gadgets.
You should have seen that hair in 1985.
Hey, I got hair down to. I'll tell you what, I could reach my hand behind my back and grab my hair. 80s. Well, I was a rocker, man.
Yeah, he was. It is called the Hotel Bentley in Alexandria, Louisiana. Eric.
Now, a lot of time you look up the Hotel Bentley, and if you start going to images and stuff, there's undoubtedly a famous one in New York. That's not it. One in Alexandria, of course.
He said that Jeep was pretty cool. That Jeep, there's a like an old Army Jeep down there. Can't show you that. I had pictures, but I didn't post it. Sorry.
We'll put it in the vlog.
It'll be in the vlogs for sure. But it was definitely cool.
Yeah, they actually have a little. It's almost like a little museum to the World War II. Mm-hmm. The thing is the people that were like doing Normandy and storming Normandy and all this kind of stuff actually came to this hotel and another place just up the road. They was planning out all that.
Yeah, they said Kissinger stayed here. Eisenhower. Who else?
John Wayne, Cary Grant.
John
A lot of
Wayne.
people.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
people been
this
here.
hotel is like phenomenal. It's a shame.
It used to
that-
be bigger than what it is. They actually made half of the hotel condominiums, and they kept the old hotel. The oldest part of the hotel is the hotel.
Yeah, Tom will be home next week. You'll get your orbs or
Yes, you will.
fixed. Don't worry. Hotel Bentley. Oh, Ronny. Yeah, we said, hey, Ronny. We said that earlier. Sounds like Ronny from Life is Good Today. I party on Bourbon Street. He has partied on Bourbon Street probably 5,011 times.
Well, there you go.
That's what we were saying. If you haven't danced on Bourbon Street, you haven't danced.
We're looking for 5,012, Eric, and we want picture evidence.
Well, Bill, I think he kind of has fun buns now.
I could have had fun buns, but they would have been like Leia buns with all that hair I had. They would have been, they would have been unbelievable. Yeah, I had some hair.
Scott Smith, that would be kind of hard for him to bring back the big hair.
Yeah, I can't bring that. I can bring it back in the back, but that's
I
all.
could do it. I have a couple pictures, with my hair up to here. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do.
I might could bring back the big hair, but yeah, Ronny would
Maybe
have a
we
hard
will
time.
do that. Maybe we will get everyone to submit their best 80s haircut or hairdo, and we'll do like a little what do you want to call it? Yearbook kind of thing. Where we like to show everybody. You know some great stuff.
Laura's here.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
My Hannah was in here a while ago.
I didn't see Hannah.
I saw
Why you
Hannah's
didn't
name.
say something?
Well, you were in the middle of something.
Lord. Laura knows we all had big hair back in the 80s, didn't we, sister? She's got the thickest hair. This was my childhood friend. She got the thickest, my buddy still now. She got the thickest hair still of anybody I her hair's awesome.
Did y'all have a lot of Aquanet?
Yes. Yes.
I wish I had stock in Aquanet from 83 to about 86.
I wish I had. Yeah, I wish I had the body too. And I thought I was fat then. I wasn't fat at all. I thought I was though. Michelle may be the running for winner of this 80s hair rock battle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a picture of me when I was in Las Vegas, and I guess that was probably like 1989. And my hair, seriously, like on the side, it is like up to here, permed. I mean, I had curls everywhere. Craziness.
Me too.
Yeah.
I did too.
Doesn't that happen to all of you men after a certain time period?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Bill Jensen said curls and curves. That's right. Curls and curves for sure. So what else you got going on? I always ask you this. What you got to talk about?
Nothing. I always tell you the same thing.
Well.
I have, like I said, we got a little cruise announcement coming up. I do have a few people I need to speak with before we bust that out.
Yes.
And there's reasons that we're doing this cruise and reasons that we were doing something else, but now we're not doing something else. So, yeah. What are your cruise plans? Is everybody cruising? I mean, has everybody got something booked? Has everybody got a trip booked? Or, vacation? It ain't got to be a cruise.
Yeah, what y'all got going on?
But, I mean, we're going on the October La Lila Loca group Halloween group cruise.
He said no gadget talk. We didn't bring our gadgets with us this
I do
time.
have a gadget. Calm down.
Oh, my God.
I do have a gadget.
I'm sorry. What? Save it. Save
I'm
it.
gonna
We're
say,
only
all right,
30
I got a
minutes
gadget.
in.
I got a gadget. I do have one. It's sitting right here. It's a great gadget. It's my favorite. One of my favorites.
No, we went to stay at what was that? White Castle, Nottingham.
No, not away.
Not away. Nottingham.
Who are you talking to?
He said ghost detector kit, and I had one of those ghost detector things on my phone, and everywhere you turned, there was like something in the corner, like
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Beeping and carrying on. Yeah, that wasn't the real thing.
All right,
It wasn't real.
so we got La Lila Loca, obviously. Lovies is going with us. Oh, Laura's going to Colorado Springs. She's got kids there. That's going to be super fun. Was she the first one that said something? Yeah. KY Travelers is going. Yes,
They're going with us.
They're going with us.
Yeah.
Tom has the BBD run. Tom, are y'all doing both or just the first leg of that?
Steve cruising to the supermarket.
Well, that's where you can get beer and wine.
Yeah.
So,
And cheese.
And
bread.
cheese, yep. Tillamook cheese. Isn't that what
Where's
they
Bill?
get?
Where's Bill going?
Bill is flying to Iowa next week to referee pro. Bill, you should. I have a photo album. MidSouth Wrestling. MidSouth Wrestling from the 80s. Ted DiBiase, Junkyard Dog, Mr. Olympia, Iron Mike Steele, Andre the Giant. You should see Paul Orndorff. You should see my freaking photo album. You would die.
You've seen them all.
I was
Seen
so in
them all.
love. I was so in love with all of them.
Used to be every Tuesday night in Monroe, Louisiana. MidSouth Wrestling would come down, and it was, I mean, from anywhere from, the big names. Not the Hulk Hogan's, but the other ones, the MidSouth Wrestling, which was like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Wrestler number 2, Dusty Rhodes. Those names, those people, they were the ones that came to Monroe. I'm talking about every freaking week, man.
Okay, I got excited when he said wrestling. But he's going to the last week of October on Allure of the Seas.
I was looking at the Allure of the Seas for
Eric.
February. But with this other thing coming in, I think we're going on it instead.
Eric is going in October of 2022 to Iceland for 40 on a cruise. But then he's going to Iceland for 44 days. When are you going to Iceland?
He said in 44 days.
Oh, no. I so read that wrong.
He said, I will be in Iceland, not for 44 days, in 44
I'm like
days.
going, oh my God, in for that.
What are you doing in Iceland? You going to eat that fermented fish they always talk about? That nasty ferment? It's everywhere, they say, Eric. Try it, vlog it, let me see it.
They're cruising on the Mardi Gras October the 2nd. Oh, I wish you were going on a little local one with us.
When are we ever going to cruise with Alan? Are we ever going to get
Never,
together?
ever.
They don't like us? Maybe the next thing we're talking?
Ronny and Tom are going October 2nd also. That's why.
That's why they're all getting together. They're all them Florida folks stick together like glue, don't they?
Yep.
Love each other. Oh.
Holly said they're going in December on the Mardi Gras. You should change it to October. Mary Ellen Dillon. How are you, sister?
Ellen Dillon.
Cruising to Alaska in 37 days. Yeah, she's got like 1 billion cruises booked. 5 more cruises this year. That's insane.
That is crazy.
Gosh almighty.
Really? 5 cruises this year.
Tom and them are doing both, he said. Yay, that's awesome.
Yeah, both what? Oh, both the cruises?
Yes.
Oh, we'll see then.
Okay, I got lost now. Let me go back up.
Oh, you're going up. I thought you were going down.
No. Okay, there we go. Mike Wood. Hey, Mike Wood from Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia. He is going on the Mardi Gras.
Augusta, Georgia? Maybe it's Mike Wood and Augusta, Georgia.
Well, it's Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia.
What if it's Mike Wood and Augusta and Georgia?
He's going on the Mardi Gras July 31st.
24 of them.
Peg and Artie, yes.
I know Peg and Artie is going. And the thing is, we've seen Peg and Artie, but we haven't got to spend as much time with Peg and Artie that we would like to. A week is going to be great.
Yeah.
A week is going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. BBD run back to back. Yay, Just Dave. We get to cruise with you too. That's exciting. One of these days, we'll get to go with these folks.
We can't wait for cruising. I know it.
Yes.
I'm so ready to get with these two. They're elusive. They're like the unicorn. He's like, oh, when are you cruising? Well, we're cruising this day because we know you can't go.
Rooftop says she needs some Tillamook cheese curds. When she was talking about cheese curds, I'm like, you eat those like cold, like raw? The only way I've ever had them is fried.
Yeah.
Dipped in ranch.
Yeah. That probably ain't real thing. But we do get the Tillamook cheese. We just don't get the curds. We get the cheddar, the sharp cheddar. We have.
We got a quarter from JYD, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my God. For the freaking, do you remember? I told Ronny about that. Junkyard Dog. I told Ronny about that because we were on the pay phone and he needed to get on that phone. And he kept coming out. He kept coming out going, I need to use phone. Finally, he gave us money to get on the phone. We were talking to some boys or something. All right, Junkyard Dog. I'm sorry. I get so excited about Junkyard Dog.
Lord have mercy.
Junkyard Dog is one of my favorites.
I'm going to tell you, I actually saw that dude. I saw him I saw Andre the Giant. I saw Ted DiBiase and one other person. I can't remember who it was. 4 of them at the mall in Shreveport. Undoubtedly, there was a show. And I was like 18, 19 years old. I kid you not. I go up there and shake these people's hands. Junkyard Dog was huge. And so was Ted DiBiase. These big guys. Andre the Giant come walking around some damn pillar at the mall. And I'm like, holy smokes. Anyway.
And Ronnie's a big guy. Now, let's don't get that
Yeah,
twisted.
I'm
He's
6
a big
foot.
guy.
I'm probably
He's 6'4".
Yeah, well, I was like, at the time, I'm probably 6'2", 3", something like that. I go in to shake this man's hand. I kid you not. This dude's hand come down to about midway. And all that just hand. Oh, I was like, you are a man. And he's like, you know how you talk, he's like, good to see you, young fella. I'm like, yeah,
Okay.
this don't break my arm.
We
brother.
lost Melick Adventures. They're like, who the hell y'all talking about?
Probably.
Here's the midget talk. All right, we're going to move on from that. I'm seriously excited for cruising. September or bus? Yes, us too. I've fallen in love with the land vacations, and we've done so much, especially since we started hiking. But now that cruising has started back, it's hard not to just take all my vacation days for cruising. I mean, it just is. Hey, Paul Vines.
Well, it's just, somebody was talking the other day about internet packages.
Dr. Steve Williams, you know him? I
Yep.
don't know him.
Yeah, no, Dr. Des.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what I'm saying was everybody was talking about you were talking about how you love cruising, the internet package, and which one do you get? Do you get this and do you get that, and the Hub app to keep up with everybody? I don't use any of that. I completely unplug.
Yeah, but when you go on a group cruise, you kind of need to be communicating where you're going to be.
I understand what you're saying, but this one old boy right here, I don't upload videos. I don't go live. I don't do none of that on cruise. But the great thing about
enjoy our vacation.
This one here, I got her full attention. Not just Facebook and Netflix and, whatever. But that's what I like about cruising. That's why I love cruising so much, because I can go throw her in a casino. I know exactly where she's at. I ain't got to be worrying about, this, that, and the other. Yeah. It's great.
Margie said they're going to SummerSlam. What is SummerSlam? In Las Vegas in August. Both of our birthdays are in August, so you should just invite us out for that.
Wrestling, I'm sure.
Oh.
The new wrestling.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure they're talking about midgets again. But again, we're going to move on. Yes.
I'm sure.
Mama D, B2B, BBD will be awesome.
B2B.
Back to back.
Back to back.
It is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to meet everybody.
Absolutely.
Jeannie. Yes. We need to, we were telling Deb and Brian we need to go down to Biloxi. So we should plan that, just us one weekend. That would be awesome.
It don't take long for us to get to Biloxi. Not really.
Steve said Jimmy the Fly Snuka. He wasn't in Mid-South Wrestling.
No, not Jimmy the Fly. I know Jimmy the Fly, but he wasn't.
All right, the doggone thing just jumped again. I don't know where that.
D&G was in here. I saw that.
D&G, hey guys.
Derek and Gregory.
Man, you have to go back to the beginning. We missed all them. You missed all them.
What?
Spooky videos we just showed.
It wasn't that spooky.
Well, the lights was creepy. I was a fan of Junkyard Dog when I was a little kid. Oh, Ted DiBiase. He was fine. Paul Orndorff. I was so freaking in love with Paul Orndorff. I mean, not Paul, Mr. Olympia. But, he had the mask on. Then I saw him years later. I'm like, damn, he wasn't even cute. But he had that body.
Oh, Lord.
All right. When I met, she met Jesse Ventura.
He was governor at one time.
He was.
First time I literally fought pro.
Melick, are you saying we lost you because you have no idea who the hell we're talking about?
That's what she said. Very true.
Very true.
Very true, because I have no idea what you're saying.
Vertically challenged travel adventures. Let's see. Yep, I met him before that. She said, D&G, what y'all doing tonight? I don't know who Dutch Savage Bull Ramos is either.
I think that's probably Steve's alias, if I had to guess. That's what Rooftop calls him. I'm assuming. She's like, come over here, bully. Bully Ramos. I got you.
I went to WrestleMania in New Orleans a couple of years ago. It was awesome. WrestleMania in New Orleans?
Absolutely.
Bill, you're going to have to keep us abreast.
They do. I haven't been around wrestling for years. Well, not around it, but watched it since the Hulk Hogan's and all those kind of quit. I didn't get into the new gals.
Well, Melik, all you need to know is Mr. Olympia when he had the mask on. That's all you need to know. Go look him up.
Is it Melik? What are y'all's names?
Melik.
Well, I mean, I understand that. But she says we. So I'm assuming there's two of them. I'm assuming they got first names.
But their channel is Melik Adventures, just like we're the Traveling Gilberts.
We're the Traveling Gilberts. Well, I'm Ronny, and this is Teresa. And
nobody cares about Ronny and Teresa.
We're glad to meet you. We're glad to meet you.
Who the hell is Traveling Gilberts?
I don't know. No one else seems to either.
They don't. She said she loves Stone Cold, and of course The Rock. Yeah, that's too new. You're so young, Jeannie.
Jeannie is young.
Bless your heart.
She's so young.
They said they just got home from taking our cat to the vet. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope
all is good, he said. There you
go.
Everything's good.
She said those guys are probably local wrestlers from Portland.
There you
so
go.
That's not your pet name for Steve? Rooftop? Are you sure?
Well, she's my collie. Little something.
She might be now. Let's see what else we got. I think Tony Bourne. Who the heck is that?
Ben and Danielle. Look at there. See, I know how they get people's names out. Ben and Danielle. And then they have dogs. Astro and Rocky. Hey. You got a little age on you if you naming your dog after the Jetsons. I'm just saying.
Well, everybody loves the Jetsons.
Everybody loves Jetsons.
He said, question. Which one of you is Gil? Which one is Bert? I'm Gilbert.
Yes.
He's Gilbert.
This is Gilbert. Tom. Gilbert. Gilbert. Because that's the way we say it. We say it two big old syllables. Gil and Bert.
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Because his family's from Florida. So, there's no Louisiana name, the last name.
Yeah,
I'm Oliver, which is really known as Olivier in this area, but I'm Oliver.
Well, we were trying to keep it on the down low when we were down there in Florida, too, because all of my daddy's family is not far from, I think, Cindy Spiker. I think the Spikers live closer to Lakeland than most of the rest of them. And, my folks live in Lakeland. And I'm like,
Rooftop said, no, Steve is the crippler.
Yeah.
Well.
The crippler.
Derek and Gregory. Miami. What the hey?
Miami has dog fights.
Yeah, we do too. We actually do too. It's not it's definitely not a good thing, but
well, I'll tell you, they outlawed the cockfights. And I will tell you a little something about Louisiana. We used to have cockfights in Louisiana. Not me personally, but people used to have the cockfights, which is two roosters going at it. Calm down, guys. This could get really, really sketchy. And I'm just looking at all these people looking at us right now going, oh, he's talking cockfight. All right. It's just YouTube live. I'm kidding. Anyway, we went down to St. Martinsville, me and my son and my nephew, to the Grand Boucherie, where they kill a hog and skin the hog and do all those things. And what?
I said boucherie.
It's a boucherie. Anyway, they used to have cockfighting down there, but they quit the cockfighting. But they put the little booties on them to have like little, almost like gloves. And they still like demonstrate cockfight. And they'll let them mix it up for a little while and they'll pull them apart. And I don't know. The Cajuns is real funny about things changing. It's
it's bad.
It's rough.
What's he talking about? The Maryland Didland? You should check it out sometime if there's a wrestling show in your area. Mary Ellen Dillon, you just need to look up the old stuff. MidSouth Wrestling. It's the best. It was the best stuff.
Two men with glow-in-the-dark condoms. Cockfights. I
I
saw that movie. John Ritter was in that movie. I did see that movie. It was funny.
What you been watching?
I don't remember. It was one of his later movies. It was kind of a comedy. It was like he was like this girl was like cheating on her boyfriend with John Ritter, and they both had the same phone. They cut the lights out. They were like running around.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it was fun.
He said Bill Jensen said they use rubbers to protect the cockfighters.
All right, this whole conversation took a turn.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, we
And
haven't
it's
heard the
been
videos.
It's been all over the place tonight too. We went from cruising to I don't know 4th of July to wrestling to cockfighting to all the people looking at me.
Yeah, I am going to show y'all another video real quick. Let me take that comment off of this place. Hey, Jim, what he said?
What place?
He said, anyone been to the Slidell chicken drop? No, I haven't.
I have not. Slidell, Louisiana?
But that doesn't sound good. They're dropping the chickens? Is it from Mardi Gras?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Rooftop said, let's get back to ghosts. Okay, I'm going to show y'all real quick because we're almost out of time. Another video of this place just so you can kind of see what it looks like from the second floor. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we're kind of sitting right now at the bottom left corner right there.
From fun buns to haunted hotels to cruising to pro wrestling to well, you know.
Bill, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, we are kind of like all over the place. That's like you never know where we're going to show up either.
This is true.
Because we're all over the place.
All over. Matter of fact, I did want to say one thing about Jeremy.
Jeremy, yes. We tried some chicken today. We got a chicken video coming out.
One of our subscribers. One of our subscribers
Let me have another drink.
said he left a comment when we put the thumbnail up. He said, "Go to Tioga and go to Daryl's and eat some chicken," because he knew we're doing a couple of chicken videos. And we go to Tioga today on the way down and went to Daryl's and ate their chicken. What did you think of the chicken?
The chicken was really good.
Chicken wasn't bad.
The best chicken we've had so far is Louisiana fried chicken in Minden.
Right.
Ever.
Yep.
And we've tried like Willie Mae's Scotch House. We tried it all. This chicken was good. I would definitely rank it in the top 10. Wasn't better than Minden, so it's not beating Minden yet, but it was good chicken.
But it was good chicken.
Yeah.
It wasn't greasy, and it was had a good flavor.
I so
to it.
forgot this. Oh my gosh. Mama D, happy anniversary.
Wow, I didn't
It's
know.
tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. But yes. It's like, I don't even remember how long she said. How long you been married, Mama D? Tell us in the chat, Liz.
And also, it is actually Jimmy Carter and Rosalind Carter's 75th anniversary.
Insanity.
That is unbelievable.
1908.
Unbelievable.
The place, it really is amazing. And y'all, it's only $115. We paid $150. That's taxes and everything for the night.
You ain't got to whisper. It's $115. Oh, you paid $135. I'm sorry.
51 years.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Everybody give D a thumbs up on that one. God, that's awesome. How old are you, babe?
I'm 51. I'll be 52 in August.
51. So you got married when this one here was popping out.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Better than no. Hell no, Artie.
No,
I mean, once you've been to the city.
Is anything better in the world?
No, it's not. It's like he's asking me, he's like, so where would be your favorite, if some place that you would want, if you could vacation anywhere in the world? They said, okay, I'm going to pay for it. Where do you want to go? I'm like, I always go back to New Orleans, which is kind of sad because we live right here, but it's like, this is my favorite place. I love it.
We do.
I love it.
It is fantastic.
It is, once you've been there, the feeling of the city is just, it's just great. That's all I can say. Yes, congratulations, D. That is awesome. Happy anniversary.
In today's climate, in today's everything, there's a lot of people that just think you could just jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. I'm telling you, to be committed that long is commendable, and I'm proud of it. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but
Oh, he was talking about the fried chicken. Oh yeah, that's not my favorite. No. Mm-mm.
But it wasn't better than Gilberts. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Maybe not, but yeah, but that's definitely not my favorite.
Really? Because I'm sure that's what Artie's talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's talking
about. It's not better than Gilberts.
You don't think?
No. Because it wasn't spicy. They have no spice to it.
I don't know. I don't know. Cruising ship versus New Orleans, which is better?
Cruising ship in New Orleans. How about that?
Yeah.
Why not go in a day or two before you jump on a cruise, come back, spend a day or two, and then go? That's my advice, John.
Yeah, he said, I take New Orleans for granted, living an hour away. Yeah, and I mean, we're like 3.5 hours away, and it's the same. Of course, our future daughter-in-law is from down there, so we've kind of been going more with her wedding planning and so forth.
Yeah, I could probably hit a lot more if I was only an hour away. But, you know, sometimes we hit some of the same spots because we haven't hit it in so long.
And we fall in love with the spots we go to. Yeah. So, like, we're creatures of habit. I left my liver in New Orleans on the banks of the Big Muddy.
Many a night.
Hannah said, "You do take it for Hannah." Hey, Hannah.
That's our future
that's our daughter-in-law, and she's from down there. And we've done things that she hasn't done. It's just, and like we were talking about the paddle wheel cruise thing. We're not locals, but we are semi-locals, and we wouldn't have done that if Michelle hadn't suggested it. And it was phenomenal. Hannah, I'm sure you've probably never done it. It's just like anywhere you live, I guess. You just don't.
Right.
You don't think to do what the tourists are doing, and you miss out. You really do.
Yep. All right. Well, let me satisfy Tom's geek moment. He wants a gadget.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So I'm gonna throw a gadget.
3 minutes.
I know. I'm gonna throw his gadget out, and the only reason
we gotta get together.
Here we go. This is my gadget, Tom. I don't know if you can see this. It is the Anker.
He carries this thing everywhere, and it is phenomenal. I have to
It is
admit.
the Anker. It's a power bank. This is the, I'm going to say 26,800 PD, which is power delivery. It's got 2 USBs and the charger. You can charge here. Anyway, I'm going to tell you, this thing will charge your phone 10 times. It will charge this laptop twice, fully. I mean, from dead to full, twice, and with a little left over. So I always carry it around. We're sitting here right now. This laptop usually don't stay. I mean, the battery's pretty good on it because it's held out for an hour here. But I had it here just in case because I'd plug this bad boy in. We could have kept on tripping. And we go backpacking a lot. So this thing, you need your phone if you're backpacking out in the middle of the woods. You ain't, hey.
And there's cheaper versions out there. Get this one. This one, it has been great. It really has.
And it charges overnight, no problem. I mean, and the thing is, with the power delivery, that's one you got to get. You got to get the one with the PD, it's power delivery, because it will charge your phone up like that.
Yep. Steve said he got a huge ass beer, and right next door he got a huge ass blessing. I don't know if it was from the hose or if it was from the Catholic Church, but they all there. So,
yeah, exactly.
Nurse Nancy said, "Great to know Ronnie's got the power."
You know it. I got the power. Dun, dun, dun,
hey, Rafi, what's going on, Gilberts?
Do you need to borrow my background? I can hear you saying that, Rafi, in that Spanish accent.
Yep.
And congratulations last night.
Yes. Good job.
Good
Y'all
job.
are like phenomenal.
Hey, Peg and Artie, Rafi and Amanda.
It's going to be on.
Next Friday night, guys. Y'all go check this out.
He said, where the hose at?
And also, right before we go, we don't want to run over, but right before we go, y'all slip over to Adventures Ahead. That's where we're headed.
We'll be there in about 20 minutes.
We'll be there in just a little bit. Josh and Michelle, we love these guys. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all stopping by. We do appreciate it so much.
And get y'all some of this.
Y'all are more than welcome to do that.
Bye, guys.
Y'all have a good one.